Dark history. The dark chapters of history reveal the horrific incidences of genocides. In this video, I aim to shed light on these tragic events, giving numbers that show the magnitude of the atrocities. The Holocaust, carried out by Nazi Germany during World War II, claimed the lives of millions of Jews. This systematic, state-sponsored murder is one of the most talked about genocides in the current times. However, is it the worst? The Circassian Genocide in the 19th century, orchestrated by the Russian Empire, resulted in the death of nearly 1 million Circassians. This is one of the earliest instances of ethnic cleansing in modern history. The Herero and Nama Genocide, carried out by German colonial forces in Namibia between 1904 and 1908, claimed the lives of 80,000 indigenous people. This event is considered the first genocide of the 20th century. In the 20th century, the Armenian Genocide resulted in the death of an estimated 1.5 million Armenians, orchestrated by the Ottoman government. This event is remembered as a brutal act of ethnic cleansing. The Guatemalan Genocide, spanning 36 years from 1960 to 1996, led to the killing of over 200,000 indigenous Mayans. This was an organized, state-led attack against the country's own citizens. The Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971 saw the Pakistan Army systematically exterminate between 300,000 and 3 million people, primarily Bengalis. This event led to the creation of Bangladesh as an independent nation. The Cambodian Genocide, led by the Khmer Rouge regime from 1975 to 1979, resulted in the death of approximately 2 million people. This event marked one of the deadliest eras in Cambodian history. In the early 1990s, the Bosnian Genocide saw the murder of more than 100,000 Bosnians. The world watched in horror as ethnic cleansing ravaged the region, marking Europe's worst atrocity since World War II. During the Rwandan Genocide in 1994, approximately 800,000 Tutsis were murdered in just 100 days, demonstrating the chilling speed at which genocide can occur. This brutal event highlighted the international community's failure to intervene. In the late 1990s, an estimated 10,000 Albanians were killed in the Kosovo Genocide. This event demonstrated the devastating effects of ethnic conflict in the post-Cold War era. Unfortunately, the list doesn't end here. There is one specific people who have been under a series of genocides for the last 75 years. The people of Palestine. The birth of Israel wasn't a peaceful genesis. It was marred by violence, causing ripples still felt today. The Nakba, or catastrophe, in 1948 saw over 700,000 Palestinians forced from their homes amidst intense hostility. In 1982, the Sabra and Shatila massacre, orchestrated by Israel, saw countless civilians slaughtered under the watch of Israeli forces. The 2008 to 2009 Gaza war subjected Palestinians to severe humanitarian crisis, with thousands of lives lost. The 2014 attack on Gaza, Operation Protective Edge, annihilated entire families, tarnishing the sanctity of human rights. The bombings of Gaza Strip in 2019 and in 2021 left the most populated area on Earth with thousands of killed civilians and diminished infrastructure. In October 2023, Israel has and is still bombing Gaza, killing more than 13,000 people and injuring more than 30,000, while the whole world is watching on TV and on social media. The whole world is watching, analyzing, marching, supporting, condemning, attacking, inciting, or simply ignoring while another genocide is being committed. These tragedies are hard reminders of the price of unresolved conflicts and unstopped assaults. Let's strive for peace, justice, and reconciliation. Let's remember that humanity doesn't need to add more numbers of people massacred to our dark history and hope for a bright future. Let's try not to be our own worst enemy.